With the opening week winding down at the Australian Open, it was time for the third round to get underway. Victoria Azarenka had never lost to 17th seed Elina Svitolina in 4 attempts, and the former world number 1 made a dominant start.
Beautiful running forehand down the line, and that seals the double break for Vika Azarenka.
The first set was wrapped up without reply in just 25 minutes, and there was no let-up from the 2-time Aussie Open champion.
A great point, finished off with a beautiful lob. Victoria Azarenka, you are merciless.
There was something of a recovery from Svitolina, but it would be too little, too late. Azarenka eventually closing out an epic final game.
6th time is the charm. Azarenka defeats Elina Svitolina in 67 minutes.
I saw on Twitter like a couple of days ago, somebody tweeted like, Victoria Azarenka got her first win in 6 years, and I'm like, I only played like 2 years out of those 6, and it made me feel like, have I lost like 6 first rounds in a row? That's not gonna happen. So that was pretty funny, but I'm so happy to be here. I love to play in Australia, and thank you guys for coming out so much.
So Svitolina out. How would her husband Gael Monfils get on? The world number 17 taking on world number 16, Cristian Garin, in a carnival atmosphere on the Kia Arena. As their rankings suggested, it was keenly contested. Garin 4-1 up in the first set tiebreak before Monfils turned things around.
Got him. Massive LA from Gael Monfils.
The momentum was suddenly all with Monfils. An early break to the good in set 2. The flamboyant Frenchman was in the groove.
Oh, come on!
That had a vapor trail behind it.
Allez, Monfils!
And a typical Gael Monfils way to end it. Unbelievable.
Over on John Cain Arena, another all-seeded clash between Veronika Kudermetova and Maria Sakkari. This one was a battle in the afternoon heat. Breaks traded early before the Greek world number 8 wrestled control of set 1.
So the first set's in the bank for the young Greek.
Sakkari's power and precision was proving too much for her Russian opponent. Match points after an hour and 24 minutes.
Well, it happened fast in the end, didn't it? She's the form player in this part of the draw, it seems.
There was a clash between former French Open champions earlier on Rod Laver Arena, with last year's winner at Roland Garros Barbara Krejcikova losing the first set to Jelena Ostapenko, and the battling Latvian kept coming.
Ostapenko relentless at the moment. She's got a grip on this match.
Krejcikova a set and a break down, but she staged a remarkable fight back.
Oh, and makes it with a beautiful full stretch return cross-court, middled it to perfection.
Ostapenko, with 40 winners to her rival's 23, could feel hard done by, but it was the world number 4 who would eventually prevail.
Oh, Barbara Krejcikova continues to make strides at Grand Slam level through to the 4th round in a match that needed some serious resolve.
Paula Badosa has impressed on what is her 4th main draw appearance at the Australian Open and was on the attack early against Marta Kostyuk.
Game Badosa.
That is a worldie.
Badosa leads by 4 games to 1.
The Ukrainian world number 66, though, hadn't read the script, levelling the match up in set 2.
Well, considering she's hit that downwind, that was sumptuous.
This one could have gone either way, but ultimately Badosa's big match experience would prove decisive.
Game, set match Badosa.
The summer down under continues for Badosa. It's 8 wins in a row now.
5-7, 6-4.
The US would still have representation in the round of 16. 21st seed Jessica Pegula safely through after defeating Spain's Nuria Paredes-Diaz.
That'll do it. A tight opening set, but Pegula nicely done in the second.
7-6, 6-2.
While Madison Keys would have to do it the hard way after dropping the opening set to China's Qiang Wang. The US star, though, turned the contest on its head, eventually coming through a third set deciding tiebreak to reach the fourth round for the 5th time.
To come back wins for Madison Keys.
By 2 sets to 1, 4-6, 6-3, 7-6.
Miomir Kecmanovic, meanwhile, made it into the round of 16 at a major for the first time after scrapping to a 4-set victory over 25th seed Lorenzo Sonego.
Oh, he's missed it. Simple volley. And the tournament is over for the 25th seed.
7-5.